start the game, deal 7 cards to each player, which they can hold and look at their hand. Deal 1 final card to each player, which is placed down in front of them and not looked at until the player runs out of other cards. The rest of the cards are placed face down in the middle. The top card is flipped over. If the card is in play. If it is a special card, it affects the first player. The dealer starts. It turns starting clockwise. Each player must play their card that matches either the color or number of the previous card, or any special card. If the player cannot play a card, they must draw a card from the draw pile. If they are able to play, they can put the card down before the next player starts their turn. You must say I or Imperem when putting down your second last card.
Imperem!
If the other player calls that you didn't say a special word before the next player finishes their turn, you must pick up 2 cards. To win, a player must get rid of all their cards, including the face down card. Once a player has played their last card, no special cards can affect them. Play continues until all players have gone rid of their cards except for the last player. For a shorter game, players can simply stop after the first person's last card. Special rules. If anyone swears during the game, they must pick up 2 cards. Cards of the same number or type can be played in stacks. For example, a player may play multiple 8s in one go. Special cards can be stacked, so a stack of 3 skips will skip 3 people. Stacking can still be done with cards that are picked up from a draw pile. However, only 1 card can be played on the winning turn. Special cards. A player can put down the number 1 card and then have a bonus turn to play an extra card or stack of cards. When played at the end of a game, the player must play the number 1 card, say I or Imperem, then play the remaining card/cards as the final turn. After playing any grey card, such as a wild card, the player declares a new colour. They cannot keep the colour the same. The U-turn reverses the direction of play. A skip card skips the next player's turn. The double skip card can be used against any player who will then have 2 turns skip. Plus cards can stack, add up, and be reflected. Attack cards are special plus cards that can be used to attack a specific player. Reflect cards make the previous card play affect the person who played it. The direction of play is also reversed. A block card cancels any action. This can be played out of turn. You can also play a block card or another block card to undo it, and so on. The person who plays swap hands can choose to swap hands with the next player or choose for everyone to pass their hand to the next player. Next up are 2 particularly unique cards. Firstly, the Caesar Truck. The player can declare any card to imitate. However, they must first tell a Chuck Norris joke. Then there's the Colosseum card. The player must declare a colour starting from the next player. Each person must place in front of them 1 card of that colour or special card. Continue around the circle until someone can't put down. That person picks up all the cards. Play resumes from there. Now grab some friends and command them to play Imperem.